Hi guys, Mark here from H2 Tackle and Outdoors. Wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what I use for a pan cover. There's a lot of different pan covers on the market, from screen to underalls to foam insulation to the pillow stuffing stuff that you can cram underneath the pan. 100 different ways to cover your traps. What I use the most and is cheapest, most effective for me, is good old wax paper. What I'll do is I'll take the roll of wax paper. First thing I'll do is I'll cut it in half with a saw. So what you have is you have two halves that are just about the right size to fit across the face of a trap. Now wax paper has a tendency, kind of like paper towels or whatever, to kind of roll away from you and make a big mess. How I circumvent that is to smash those tubes flat. If you smash the tube flat, that will not roll away in your trap bag. It won't unroll and make a mess in your trap bag. So you got that going for you. That's a great tip to do that. What I'll do when I'm making a set is I'll tear off a piece about this big, just about enough size of a piece to go across the trap, just like that, and I'll wad it up into a tight little ball. The reason I wad this up, a lot of people don't do this, and then unfold it. And the reason I do this is it kind of has a tendency to take a little bit of the crinkle out of it. You're still going to have a little crinkle with it anyway, but you have crinkle in the dead grass and the corn husks and the sticks and everything else that you have in your trap area. So it's not that big of a deal if you have a little bit of crinkle. But I just find that this makes it a little more flexible, easier to use. And then what I'll do is I'll either just place it right over top of your pan, just right over top of your trap like that. You can do it that way. But a lot of times what I'll do is I'll end up poking it down in on the inside of my jaws like this. And I try to keep those loose edges down underneath so that doesn't make so much of a, that doesn't stick up. Has a tendency to blow in the wind, and animals see it, start messing with it. Next thing you know, you got a dug up trap. But what I do is I'll just fold it around that trap like that, and then I'll cover the top of it with dirt, just like that. So that's one of the best tips that I can give you today. Thanks for watching.